It's us Ketchup here, and we're back at NEC, and we're going to check out a new game that's coming to PSVR. And I'm here with one of the devs, who's just going to introduce himself to you.
Hi, my name's Albert Bentel. I'm the creative lead on Arca's PSVR.
Now, this game is going to be new to PSVR. When's it coming along? Do you know?
It's actually releasing on December the 4th for PSVR, run on regular PS4 and PS4 Pro. It's going to be on Oculus Rift, Oculus Go, Gear VR, Vive Focus, and Windows Mixed Reality.
So basically, everything that's VR, it's going to be on. Now, I have noticed, obviously, you've gone with, it's quite a simplistic concept.
Yeah.
And you've kept with the head track, because you're obviously going onto the mobile platforms as well.
Yep.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about where the game's come from in terms of the ideas that are behind it?
Yeah, sure.
And sort of like in storyline that's going to... No spoilers though.
Sure.
Of where it comes from as a base.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, you can look around and see what's going on the screen right over that way. Otherwise, you can look at us. It's okay. We're not pretty. Well, he's prettier than me, but it's okay. Look that way if you like and listen to what's going on.
So, yeah, Arca's PSVR. It's our first own IP release from Dream Reality Interactive.
Wonderful.
So Dream Reality Interactive is about 2 years old as a studio. It's all founded by a guy called Dave Ranyard, who's ex-head of Sony London Studios.
Oh yes.
So a bunch of the initial staff at Dream Reality Interactive are ex-Sony London Studios. So I personally was there, worked on things like the London Heist.
You've got like a very good. I think, did you work on any of the other things as well? So London Heist?
Yeah, there was London Heist, which was me personally I worked on. Then there was Scavenger's Odyssey, The Deep, Street Luge, and Danger Ball.
Yeah.
So that was all part of PlayStation VR Worlds, that kind of compilation. So it's a PSVR launch title. So we're all quite, we all got good VR heritage, I guess you could say. So a bunch of people went and we began this company, Dream Reality Interactive. Very keen on continuing to do VR games. We do some AR games as well.
Yep.
So this is our first own IP VR game release.
Excellent.
So the thinking behind the game is we kind of wanting to explore, like you said, fairly simple, easy to learn gameplay mechanics that will work on all headsets.
All platforms.
Because I guess at the beginning we didn't really know
where you're going to go.
We were going to go towards. So we went with controller free, and actually it's actually perfect because it means we can just do all platforms.
So you can see its head control movement. And you can see that happening there. So we're guiding our sort of, what type of shape would you call that?
I think the actual shape is an icosphere, but we kind of refer to it as a sphere, or isosphere, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically wherever you look, there's a triangle that's being projected into the level, and the ball is always going to chase after that triangle.
Okay, yeah.
So we're not doing kind of tilt controls, it's quite kind of precise gaze control.
Gaze control, so look where you want the ball to head towards. And we've obviously got some gravitational pull over this.
Yeah, basically it's almost like, I guess the feeling is of it being dragged towards it by a magnet or...
so like a magnet pull, okay.
Yeah.
And this kind of sets up for maybe some speed runs and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, these are the very early levels in the game, so you'll see that there's quite a lot of barriers around. It's quite hard to get it wrong at this stage, but obviously down the line we take some of the barriers away and we start to
build up the hardness levels.
Yeah.
On levels, can you say how many sort of levels we're looking at and gameplay time?
No, that's still to be announced.
So kind of watch this space.
Yes, watch this space. I mean, it's not very long until the release, so you don't have long to find out.
Excellent.
But yeah, and there's a kind of a narrative that goes along with it.
So it's got a story base to come along with it.
Yeah, like as I said, it was, as a studio, we're really keen to develop IP that we can kind of take forward with us and own. So we really wanted to make sure we had a good narrative that went along with it. So the general premise is it's a kind of dystopian future world, and there's this young girl who lives on this scrap heap who doesn't really have much going on in her life. Obviously, she's having to kind of scavenge to make a living. But one day finds this mask that transports her into this almost like fantasy world, and she's for the first time.
We're basically her with the mask on.
Yeah, essentially, it's a little bit meta, but not too meta. It's not that hard to get. Like,
it kind of works.
but the mask then, breaks, and she goes on a mission to try and repair it. But then also you start to find out that maybe the mask doesn't necessarily have the girl's best interests in heart.
So there could be some plot twists. Watch out for them. I do like story and narrative with that, so that's really good. We've gone over the base on that. So we're looking at November the 4th.
December,
Sorry, not November. That'd be really close, which would be cool.
Yeah.
But December the 4th, coming to every headset. Now, of course, if you haven't subscribed, then please, there's a subscribe button somewhere. You'll have to look around for it because we don't know where you're looking. But you can do that. Subscribe, comment, ask questions. Go check out this game when it releases, and I'll bring you some more information and maybe a first play when it comes out.